you don't hear from me after this video, or in the future, 99% chance the New World Order took me into some psychiatric clinic, and it was my parents that allowed them to do so by working with them. Now here's a copy of my discharge from Santa Clara Valley Medical Center. If you notice, it says psychiatric medications not applicable. Other teaching not applicable. Outpatient services, nothing checked. It's signed and dated. Okay? So the date is on it is 2/27. Now I want you to notice what they said was the reason. The reason is you were reportedly aggressive and God told you to kill people. Okay? Let's say that was the reason. How do you even know that God didn't tell me to do that? Prove to me that that didn't happen. Okay? Now, first of all, this is all just fabrication, etc. But if it had happened, prove to me that it did happen. This is a receipt for the second time they put me in on bogus reason. This is only 2/3 of the payment. Notice how much it is. $1,000. Okay? That's the deductible. And they said I had better insurance than pretty much most people in there. Okay, now, when I was in there the second time, it was understood that I made a video about the first time. So, when I was in there, they locked my door. I go back to my room. I try the knob. It doesn't work. They say, oh, we're cleaning your room. Since when they clean your room, do they lock it? So somebody had told them to take the papers and get rid of them. Because all the paper said was he was irritated and hit his hand against the wall. There was no good reason for me to be there. And I explained that to the officers when they came. Who, when they came, promptly saw my New World Order Egypt pictures and knew exactly who I am. They knew that I'm a high-ranking member of, well, we'll call it a black organization that doesn't agree with the government. They knew that I make these videos on YouTube. They knew that I don't like police. So it was an easy decision for them. Oh, let's take this guy in who we don't like anyway, instead of being liable for what he could do since we don't know him. Now, there's three things that need to dramatically change about the mental institution. A, the power the psychiatrist has. They determine how long you're there, basically, aka how much you pay and how much they get paid, which is a conflict of interest. B, the experimental medical testing. When somebody goes in there with a mental disorder, are they in the right state of mind to determine whether or not they are ready to take an experimental medical test? That's just insane. And 3, the forced medication. Oh, we believe you have a mental disorder, so we're going to force you to take this medication because we believe this moron's fucking psychiatric opinion. Okay? And they have the power to go into your room and take your stuff. If you have a paper written out that says, hey, this is what you're here for, they can take it, destroy it, make another one, and front the whole thing. So now, as you see that how my family